Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Eagle Eye USA. If you have money in the US stock market, or if you are trying to manage your monthly budget right now, you need to freeze and listen to this. The US financial landscape just took a massive turn this week, and the mainstream media is trying to downplay it. We are seeing a wild split in the economy. On one hand, everyday Americans are getting crushed by rising prices, but on the other hand, tech giants are spending money like there is no tomorrow. Today, we are bringing you the top 3 critical financial updates straight from Wall Street that will directly impact your wallet this month. Let's dive straight into the numbers. First up, let's talk about the sudden shockwave on Wall Street. Just when everyone thought tech stocks were unstoppable, the tech-heavy Nasdaq index suffered a brutal 4% single-day drop, its largest crash in over a year. The S&P 500 and the Dow Jones also closed sharply down. Why did this happen? Investors panicked and triggered a massive sell-off in AI and semiconductor stocks. But here's the crazy part that our eagle eye analysis caught. Despite this sudden market drop, the world's biggest tech companies like Apple, Meta, Google, and Amazon are officially on track to spend a staggering $755 billion in AI and data center infrastructure this year alone. That's an 83% increase in spending. The big takeaway? The stock market is highly volatile right now, but the massive corporate bet on artificial intelligence is far from over. Moving on to our second update, and this one hits home for every single household in America. Inflation is officially heating up again. The headline Consumer Price Index just surged to an annualized rate of 3.8%, the highest and hottest print we've seen since late 2024. What is driving this? Skyrocketing gasoline prices, rising grocery bills, and stubborn apartment rents. Government data shows that personal savings rates across the U.S. have plummeted down to just 2.6%. This means wage growth is officially losing the race against inflation, forcing everyday consumers to dip into their savings just to cover basic survival costs. If you feel like your paycheck is buying less and less each week, the data proves you're absolutely right. Finally, let's look at what the Federal Reserve is planning to do about this chaos. The Bureau of Labor just released the May employment report, and the U.S. economy unexpectedly added 172,000 new jobs, way higher than what economists predicted. Now, while a strong job market sounds like good news, it actually creates a massive headache for the Federal Reserve. With inflation staying high and the job market remaining resilient, any hopes for an interest rate cut have officially evaporated. In fact, inside the bond markets, yields have spiked to a 19-year high, and central policymakers are now quietly discussing the possibility of raising interest rates even further later this year. The crucial dates to watch are June 16 and 17, when the Fed meets to decide the future of your borrowing costs, mortgages, and loans. The financial game in 2026 is changing faster than ever, and only those who keep a sharp eye on the data will survive and thrive. Make sure to subscribe to Eagle Eye USA so you never miss a critical market update. Drop a comment below. Are you buying the stock market dip, or are you holding cash? Smash that like button, and we'll see you in the next economic briefing. Stay smart and keep your eyes